Everyone, Teacher Chang here. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at an online geometry class, whether you're doing it virtual with distance learning or somewhere else. And what we need to do is we need to go ahead and do a construction, but the problem is you don't have a compass. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a makeshift compass. It's not the most accurate, but it will work. So what we need is a piece of string, and with that string, you want to go ahead and create a little loop right over here, and that way we could go ahead and put our pencil through this loop. The other thing is your pencil, and with this pencil is what we have here is we have a little notch in our pencil because that's where our string is going to be. And to create that notch is what I did is I took some scissors and I just kind of put it around my pencil and I just kind of moved it around until I got this little notch right over here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use this pencil. We're going to go ahead and use our string, and we're going to use it as our compass. And depending on your construction, if you need to keep the same compass setting, you may need a piece of tape as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use a piece of tape to keep our same compass setting. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at how we create that. And we're going to start off by using a simple construction such as copying a line segment. So I'm going to show you that in a little bit. All right, so we're back and we have this line segment AB, and what we want to do is we want to go ahead and copy AB on a different line. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by creating a little endpoint. We'll go ahead and call it A prime to show it's a copied version of point A. And now we're going to go ahead and use our makeshift compass, which is this piece of string, and our pencil with that little notch. So I'm going to go ahead and put my pencil right in this little notch. And then I'm going to go ahead and measure out the distance from point A to B. So I'm going to go ahead and put my pencil tip on B. And when I go ahead and put my pencil down, I don't want my pencil leaning over. I want my pencil to be straight up 90 degrees with the table. And now I'm going to go ahead and put on some tension. And I'm just going to go ahead and mark on my string where point A is. So we can see that point A is right over here. And I have my fingertip right over here. Now there are some constructions that you need to go ahead and keep the same compass setting. So I'm going to keep my fingernail right over here. And remember, your pencil should be standing straight up. I'm going to go ahead and put that pencil down, keeping my fingertip where it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of tape right where my fingernail is. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And what I did is I just marked out where my endpoint is supposed to be according to this tape. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put that tape right where that endpoint is. So right on point A prime. Okay, so it's right on A prime, and I'm going to go ahead and have that same tension. And remember, our pencil has to stand straight up 90 degrees with the table, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw an arc with my string and my pencil. All right, so that basically means that the distance from point A prime to anywhere on this arc should be the same distance from point A to B. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my straight edge, and I could go ahead and draw that line anywhere on that arc because it should be that same distance. So I'm just going to draw that straight line, and when it hits that arc, I'm going to go ahead and label that B prime because that's a copied version of point B. Now I'm just going to go ahead and double check it. Remember, this is not going to be very accurate because we're using a piece of string and a pencil instead of an actual compass. And if I go ahead and measure this out, this is just about 8.5 centimeters here. And I'm just going to go ahead and measure out A prime to B prime. And again, it's about 8.5 centimeters right over here. All right, I hope you like this. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. All right, good luck, enjoy, and have fun.